It's an honor for a retired detective that's long overdue, but today Randy Jurgensen was recognized for his bravery for something he did back in 1968.
That's right. He sprang into action after a fellow officer was shot. Fox 5's Kendall Green takes us to today's ceremony.
Retired NYPD Detective Randy Jurgensen is getting a decades overdue round of applause at NYPD headquarters.
Receiving the Police Combat Cross is Detective Second Grade Randy Jurgensen.
Jurgensen's work on the streets as an undercover detective
He'll never serve a day behind bars.
landed him on the big screen playing the role he lived out in real life. He's seen here playing a cop in 1970s film The French Connection, and in Cruising, Al Pacino played a character loosely based on him. But Thursday, the top brass of New York's finest honored Jurgensen with the Police Combat Cross for an act of heroism not seen on the big screen in October of 1968.
Detective Jurgensen immediately jumped into action, drew his firearm, and followed the screams.
He was at Arthur's nightclub in Midtown when he heard those screams, coming from a few blocks over where a patrolman was shot multiple times by two suspects running off. Jurgensen was in his plain clothes without backup at the time, yet he chased the pair down and helped the officer suffering from his gunshot wounds while under gunfire himself.
Despite being shot at, Randy was able to subdue the suspect while striking him with his off-duty firearm and leaving the suspect's gun inoperable.
56 years ago, you did what we asked every single officer to do every single day.
But while Detective Jurgensen was Thursday's honoree, in that same spirit of service, he chose not to keep that honor just for himself, but share it with the officer who didn't make it home that night.
On that night, now, I'm thinking of Patrolman John Varecka, who lost his life while doing what he swore to do, his duty.
Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.